The Retro Future finds some amazing gaming tech in his third and final episode of his trip to Japan. Make sure to watch to the end.
I drove around Japan for 2 weeks straight, going into every second-hand shop we could find.
Oh yeah.
Looking at some of the rarest retro games and consoles ever made.
Uh-huh.
Over the next couple of months, I'll be taking you guys along the journey with me as we explore this beautiful country and see what insane stuff we can buy.
We've already reacted to the first 2 episodes in this series. Go and check them out. Or you can check out the originals on the Retro Futures channel. I would recommend doing both.
This is episode 3.
Episode 3!
We're starting off day 5 in Toyama, home of Sendico. In the last episode, we visited the warehouse and found some of my Game Boys on the shelves. We are back at Sendico. There's a couple of things I want to show you, and then we're going to head off to some more hard-offs. Being that we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, these hard-offs should be a lot better and have lots more cool stuff in it. So I'm really excited. Let's go.
Nice.
The Sendico family are a bunch of very close friends, and it's incredible to see how much care goes into packaging each item. I got to meet the lovely Japanese lady, Nanji-san, who makes every single origami crane by hand.
Hey, I just want to say, by the way, I think I mentioned this in the past 2 videos as well, but I have ordered from Sendico just the one time, but I had a really good experience, so I can kind of speak from experience on this. I haven't had multiple experiences, but the one experience I did have was great. Everything was packaged perfectly, super tight, really nicely packaged to where everything was safe, like thick packaging. None of my devices got dinged or anything, and I was really happy with the experience.
It was someone's birthday as well, which was just so wholesome. But now it's time for some retro hunting.
Let's go. Dude, I love the music.
$50 for a standard GBA SP and double that for some of the super rare Japanese exclusive variants.
Nice.
$100 for a stunning Game Boy Micro and double that for the super rare ones.
Oh, hey, a Rob? Oh man, I'm so jealous. The Super Famicom Rob, that looks so good. But let me go back here for a second. Let me go back. Look at those. Look at those. I so badly want a Game Boy Advance Micro, or Game Boy Micro. Oh, man. That's the one handheld device that I did not have when I had a really nice collection before moving to the Philippines. Man, I always wanted a Game Boy Micro. I'm going to have to get one. Eventually.
Game Boy Micro, and double that for the super rare ones. Absolute bargain central.
Nice.
There was a boxed ROB and a plethora of cheap second-hand controllers, and some DSIs for less than $20 each. This place had so many boxed consoles too, all appearing to be immaculate.
Wow, that's awesome. PCFX? Wow.
As well as that, there was so many loose consoles.
A Neo Geo. Wow, I have not seen one of these boxed in person ever. That's crazy.
Dreamcast, Sega, Saturns, all of these for around $50, which is just madness. Here's a GameCube and the Game Boy adapter boxed for $65.
That's awesome.
I mean, what? Let's check out some other stuff.
Okay. Dude, there's so many games. Oh, man.
Here's a copy of Animal Crossing for the N64.
Nice.
Then I found by far my favorite purchase of the trip.
Okay.
A Pokemon VHS player for less than $20.
I didn't even know Pokemon made a VHS player. That is so cool. I love all the Pokemon gadgetry. I always wanted to have a Pokédex. Seriously. When Gen 1 was out, the Walmart Pokédex, I always wanted it. And I never got one. I was so sad. But man, I've always loved the Pokemon devices that they came out with. It's so cool.
I think it's faulty, but it should make an absolutely amazing repair video.
Okay.
Let's have a look in the cabinets. Here's a bunch of little retro handhelds, including a Game & Watch ball. I couldn't see from here if it was the original or the remake.
Nice.
There was also a boxed Famicom Edition GBA SP for $100.
Beautiful.
And there was a few other awesome Game & Watches. This hard-off had everything. Let's check out some of the junk bins.
Okay. Some nice controllers. Play computer. What is that? Like a antenna
There
for
was a
Sony?
junk bin with a bunch of faulty consoles, and this is what I like to see. They
Yeah.
mostly had faulty screens, which just isn't an issue if you know how to replace them.
Yeah. Dang, there's a lot.
I then got a member of staff to show me the items I liked in the cabinet, and you'll have to guess what I bought. And stay tuned for the reveal of my haul at the end of the series, where I'll be giving loads away. Make
That's a beautiful Game & Watch, and I love that it's a clamshell. I love that. That's so cool.
sure you comment down below with your predictions of what I bought. Right, let's
Nice.
have a look at some of the last few bits before heading onwards to the next store.
Beautiful. Look at all the games. It's a treasure trove of retro gaming. That's awesome. Dude, you can just tell from the clips he's going to town. Like, he's in there. He's looking real hard for some nice stuff. That's awesome.
They also sell so many Walkmans and stunning vintage guitars and watches.
Oh, sick. Yeah, those are nice. Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at all the watches.
So that hard off was actually amazing. We found some really cool stuff there. I picked up a few bits. There's another hard off 10 minutes away. We're heading there now. Let's see what we can find.
Heck yeah, man. Take me on the journey. I like the shots he
Next
gets.
hard off, let's go. Straight away, a stunning sparkly blue PSP.
I love
and a
that.
bunch of epic handhelds. Pokemon Minis, Wonder Swans, Game Boy Micros. Here's a boxed Club Nintendo Wii steering wheel
Ooh.
for $15.
Pretty.
Here's a really cool Club Nintendo Famicom edition.
Look at that. That's so cool. Anything Famicom. I love the coloring they did on the Japanese Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo. Man, so nice.
GBA SP wireless adapter.
Wow.
And then one of the coolest items we have found in the wild.
What? What?
A boxed, minty, Sakura Edition Game Boy Color.
It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at the little blossoms on the screen border. Oh, it looks so good. Oh man, I gotta go to Japan. I gotta go now.
This was breathtaking.
Seriously?
$300 is an utter steal for this condition too.
Oh man,
It's probably brand new. The last one on eBay sold for over double that. Honestly, this was by far the coolest thing I had seen so far on this trip.
That's amazing.
And I was so excited about it. After that, it was...
Please, 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 please. Golden N64. Something about the gold on consoles, man. I've always loved it. Like, there's like a gold SP, gold Game Boy Advance, the gold N64. It just goes along with those gold cartridges, right? Am I right? Oh, man. Oh, it looks so good.
After that, it was hard to feel impressed by anything else. But, you know, bargains left, right, and center.
Right.
Here's another box of faulty handhelds, nearly all for less than $10 each.
Beautiful.
It was so tempting to buy all of them, to be honest.
Beautiful. I actually appreciate that about him. I don't know this for sure. I don't know his reasoning behind not buying them all. Like he I'm sure he could have. But I appreciate that as a retro collector. If I go to see like a you know, I like to go to the Retro Gaming Expo in Portland, Oregon. And man, it's tempting to buy up a bunch of stuff, but you know, I only get what I really, really want, or like to have one of something in a collection, just so that other people can get stuff. That's really thoughtful, considerate. I like that. Nice. Dude, so many games.
I found a TPS L2 Walkman for sale and another incredibly rare Walkman, the WM-DX100.
Nice.
I had a look at both of them.
Very cool. I like the look of that. Oh, man.
Here's one final look at this absolute unit. Let me know in the comments section, would you have bought this? Do you think?
I absolutely would have bought this. If I had the money, no, I would have found the money. I would have bought this. This is so cool.
I did for $300.
So cool.
One thing I can reveal is that I bought this, and it was the original 1980s version.
Nice.
This is the first handheld game Nintendo ever made.
That's awesome.
Now it's time to head onwards to something.
That's a piece of history right there. To own a piece of history, the first handheld that Nintendo ever made. That's pretty awesome.
Which will genuinely be one of my favorite memories of this entire trip.
Okay.
This truly felt like an adventure out of The Legend of Zelda.
Ooh.
Toyama is surrounded by huge mountains, and I was being taken to a secret spot way up amongst the peaks where the snow sits.
Oh no.
This left me speechless.
Oh man. You're hyping it up, man. This sounds cool. Look at these shots. Let's go. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Oh. That's a cool statue. I would love to go here. I would love to go here so much. You're making me jealous, Elliot. Dang. Wow, look at that. Look at the water. Man, so green. It is so green. That's so cool. I am blown away. It's gorgeous. So beautiful. Crazy shots he got. Oh man.
How on earth did I get here?
Right?
It's incredible.
Absolutely nutty opportunity you had there, man. That's crazy. I'm sure you had a great time. I'm happy for you, and I'm also super jealous.
Right, enough of that. Back to Game Boys.
There we go.
Here's a different shop which we've not actually been to yet. They had some really cool stuff.
Okay.
This GameCube holder caught my eye, and for under $10.
That's
I also
cool.
kept an eye out for Minuet Tetris this entire trip. They did have a few nice boxed Game Boys for very reasonable prices,
whoa.
but all in all, nothing too special.
Nice. Nice micro. Neo Geo Pocket, okay.
That's going to conclude episode 3. A massive thank you again to Sendico for making this entire trip possible.
Amazing.
If you want to buy some awesome, cool Japanese stuff,
once again, the retro future, Elliot Cole. Another amazing video in Japan. So much cool Nintendo and otherwise gaming tech, and wow, I really enjoyed it, man. That was a trip. I can't even get my words straight, man. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Good video. Oh, and that Sakura Game Boy. Oh, I wish I could get it, man. That was so cool. Thank you for showing us that. Well, what do you guys think? Did the retro future show us some cool gaming tech or not? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like, a subscribe, and I will see you next time.